What's good, bro? Um, Before we get started here, I know a lot of people in here. Um, I wanted to take time out to play something because I know people who are probably gonna watch the VOD or whatnot. So if they choose to watch this or not, whatever. So the other day we discussed the topic of, um, free will, and a lot of people say, what I'm saying, for some reason there's a strange confusion, or people are battling, they're confused, they don't know, you know, they talk about free will as if it's some abstract concept or something, that it doesn't exist. And people tend to confuse that with a lot of other things. So I just wanted to just play you guys a little video here. It's in my neck of the woods. Happened in my neck of the woods. That, I don't know if you guys want to see the. Let me move myself out of the way for a little bit. Just for a little bit. My green screen is messed up in the corner there. I can fix that. I'm gonna move myself out of the way just for a tad. Alright. Just for a little bit. I'm gonna just let this play. I'm gonna go fix the green screen real quick. Yeah. What was that? I can't see the chat because it's literally behind me right now. And it's for some reason not showing up over here. What did it say? We live with a purpose. Alright, so let's listen to this for a second here. I'm pretty sure it's not copyrighted. Hopefully not.
In 2015, a very unusual meeting took place in a Miami, Florida courtroom. Judge Mendy Glazer was presiding over the case of a man arrested for theft just days earlier. A man named Arthur Booth had been apprehended by police officers as he was driving his car and attempting to evade law enforcement. His car had been reported missing after a robbery. During the chase, Booth tried to evade several times before he had an accident and crashed his car, after which he tried to run from the guards on foot but was soon caught. This courtroom trial was no different than any other. Judge Mendy Glazer was in her sitting position after reviewing the case file. Opposite her stood the criminal Arthur Booth, who was far from the first time he had met in a courtroom, having served his time in prison several times before, unwavering and with a cold stare. Arthur looked confidently into the eyes of the judge and showed with all his appearance that he was not afraid at all and was no longer afraid of anything. Perhaps the verdict would have ended and everyone would have gone their separate ways, the judge would have gone home after work, and Arthur would have gone back to prison. But what happened next made the defendant weep like a baby. Unexpectedly, the judge asked the defendant an irrelevant question.
Yes, ma'am. Did you go to Nautilus for middle school?
After these words, the defendant changed his face and began to look intently into the facial features of the judge. The prosecutors and the defendants began to look at each other, not understanding what was going on. Arthur looked at the woman for a few more seconds and then uttered these words, "Oh my God, this can't be. My God, I'm so embarrassed." After which the defendant, who had stood there a few moments before with a confident look, bowed his head before the judge and expressed his confusion about the circumstances of their meeting, began to cry, rubbing his hands over his eyes, repeating the same phrase, "My God." As it turned out, at that moment Arthur recognized in the judge his old acquaintance, after which he lost his temper and burst into tears. As it turned out, more than 30 years ago, he had a completely different life. Like many teenagers, Arthur had dreams of a successful career. His outstanding abilities in math and science made him one of the best students in school, and not just any school, but the Nautilus School, which in the late 70s was not only prestigious, but considered one of the best in Miami. Arthur was selected to attend Nautilus High School after achieving outstanding grades at William Brent Elementary School. His parents were happy about the boy's ability. As the eldest of 3 children in the family, he simply burned with learning and even dreamed of becoming a neurosurgeon. Arthur strived to study, learned Spanish on his own, and achieved outstanding grades. Coming from a simple, poor family, he traveled to school by bus for almost an hour and later became an honorary student. It seemed that this gifted boy was destined for college and a successful career, and it pained Judge Glazer doubly to see Arthur before her.
This is the nicest kid in middle school. He was the best kid in middle school. I used to play football with him.
Mendy later said in the courtroom, "The last time I saw Arthur, I was just a little girl with a baby face. I too had ambitions and wanted to be a veterinarian, but all that was nothing compared to Arthur. He was the best student and I admired him. And now I look at him and I don't understand how that could have happened." "Look what happened to you, Arthur." The judge turned to the defendant. Arthur could not contain his emotions the whole time. The desperate criminal sobbed and covered his face with his hands. It so happened that 35 years later, the 2 classmates met in the courtroom where one was the judge and the other on the bench, who had just been released from prison a few months earlier. As Arthur's sister later told us, at the age of 17, our honor student got addicted to gambling. At first, it started out like many others, playing cards for small change. Then the stakes got bigger and bigger and there wasn't enough money. Arthur chose the wrong company and later got into debt. Depression and anxiety prompted our hero to try light drugs for the first time, and then everything was as usual: addiction, a constant need for money, and attempts to get it at any cost made him a criminal. That's how Arthur went from a promising young man into a robber and ended up in prison. It would seem a meeting of 2 classmates is a great excuse to remember childhood. But the realities were very different. Judge Mendy asked Arthur if he realized what he was doing was wrong and if he agreed with the charges, to which the defendant confessed to breaking the law and knowing his guilt. All the while, Arthur was afraid to raise his head and stood with his eyes downcast. But this touching meeting ended in a reality check when the judge set bail at $43,000 or 1 year in jail. She also had some parting words to say to him. "Mr. Booth, I really hope you can turn your life around. It really hurts me to see you here. I have the best memories of you. Just think about what I told you. It's up to you to change things."
Good luck to you, sir. I hope you're able to come out of this okay and just lead a lawful life.
But as you can imagine, the story doesn't end there. As it would later turn out, Mendy's words had touched Arthur to the core. 10 months later, Arthur was released for good behavior. All the while in prison, he read books and was interested in business. Since he had already lost his dream once, which was to become a surgeon, he decided to start all over again. After his release, ex-convict Arthur and Judge Mendy met again. Arthur came to the courtroom and wanted to personally thank her for the words she had said to him at the time. He promised her he would never be in prison again and would give up gambling and drugs. He kept his word. It's been almost 5 years since then. Now Arthur is quite a successful manager of a pharmaceutical company. He earns enough money not to deny himself anything. He travels the world and lives in his own house. He's done with his former addictions long ago. He voluntarily underwent treatment and doesn't want to go back to it. Arthur is still in touch with his former classmate and is very grateful to fate that it brought them together back then in the courtroom, and it was Mendy who confronted him. As he says himself, "Her words changed my whole life." The motivation of an old friend was that Arthur, released from prison, just had to make the right choice in life, and he did. And this story of the meeting of 2 classmates shows perfectly that only our choices and our decisions determine who we will become and predetermine our path in life. Do you agree with these words? Write your opinion in the comments. That's all for today. Like the video and see you soon.
Simple. It's as simple as that. That's what it boils down to. That's what it boils down to. Our decisions, our choices. That's what free will is. That's all it is. It ain't nothing else to it. Ain't no nuance. Ain't nothing. That's what it is. Your ability to choose is one of the most intricate things and unique things that human beings have. That is what free will is. You have the freedom to choose no matter what. Even in the most ridiculous situations, you still have free will. Right? Even with a gun to your head, you still have free will. And that's what people fail to understand. People try to bring in nuance into everything. Now we have people trying to change the definition of words. It's what society is doing to the Western world, man. It's just crazy to me that I can put up a video talking about free will and people are combating free will, man. It's absolutely ridiculous to me. I mean, in reference to a video like this, right? I understand circumstances might push you to do certain things, but in the end, guess what? It is still a choice. At the end of the day, it is still a choice, right? You can't deny that it's not a choice. He chose to get into gambling. He chose all of that. But in the end, what did he choose to do? Because of the meeting with the judge, he chose to be different now. He exercises free will again to do things. When I see stories like this, I would much rather stuff like this pop up more on my timeline, but it doesn't. And these are the things that they don't really get that much attention. I'm just using this video as an example to show you that the places that we end up in life is all predetermined by the choices we make. Right? It's all predetermined by the choices we make in life. I just literally had a conversation with my mom just now outside. Right? My mom just came to my house just now, and she didn't come to stay or whatever. So me and her, I was just standing by the car having a conversation with her. And she's asked, basically she was talking to my brother in New York, and she was saying that they were talking about abundance. Right? Abundance as in, why don't we, if we pray for abundance, if we pray for money and all of this other stuff. And I kind of, I went as far to try to say to her that, yeah, I don't believe that we should pray for money. I don't believe in it. You get what I'm saying? That's basically what I ended up saying to her. I was like, I don't believe that we should pray for money, because the point is that the Bible never states that money is what you will have in abundance. You get what I'm saying? Like, it never states that. The Bible also says, I ask and you shall receive. It doesn't tell you what you can ask for. It said, ask and you shall receive. Right? For all I know, I could ask God to kill me. Is he going to kill me? Come on, let's use some common sense. Right? Right? It's late for you? No problem. Right? It's just common sense with certain things. It just doesn't, you can't just look at it point blank and just be like, oh, that's what God wanted you to ask for. God promises us, right? He promises us abundance, not monetary gain. If God decides that, I'm talking this based on my faith. Okay, I don't know what you guys believe in, right? So if God decides to bless you, right, it doesn't mean that He's gonna bless you in a monetary way. You get what I'm saying? So even if you could, if your destiny, if God knows your future, He knows your future, He knows where you're supposed to go, He knows your purpose, He knows you what you're gonna do before you do it. If we believe that, and He knows that, He's not gonna give you anything that's gonna deter you from that path. So if money, suppose money is a thing that's going to lead you down a very bad path in life, God is not going to give that to you. So you can't go into, listen, you can't go into your life thinking that that's how, okay, that's how it's going to go. You get what I'm saying? Because you don't know how it's going to go. So that's the reason why we as human beings, we have this thing called free will to choose. Because those decisions, because we don't know what's going to happen in the future, right? We make these decisions. Now, when the consequences come of what those decisions may be, whether they be good or bad, right? We have to accept them because it happens, right? So, consequently, if I do bad things, more than likely, I'm going to go to jail, right? That is a consequence of my actions. That is a consequence of a decision that I made to commit that crime, per se, right? So you can't now get up and be like, well, I don't really have free will, so, you know, whatever. But life doesn't work that way. Dude, I'm done. I've finished Prison Break like a month ago. It's on Patreon. It's just coming out on the YouTube channel, right? So the whole thing about the whole thing about people not having free will, or people are saying that that is a like some abstract concept about, you know, what free will is about, and it's not scientifically proven that free will exists. It's just absolutely ridiculous to me. But that's just me, right? That's just me. I guess I'm just one of those people who still believe that common sense exists. You know? I guess I am. If I still don't like teabag, no, I still don't like teabag. one little, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? As I said, you guys will see the reaction when it comes out and hear my thoughts. One little thing's not going to change how I feel about the character himself. You know what I'm saying? And even if they were trying to create some sort of um, redemption, we got to consider the fact that there's so many things, you know what I'm saying, that happened as well. But as I said, don't want to spoil my own reaction that you will see. You will see how I reacted to the entire thing. Season 5, all of it, okay? So don't preempt it. When it comes out, you'll see it, or you can go to Patreon and watch it. Okay? I have different thoughts about it. I had different thoughts about it, of course. So he's not, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the series, he's not as evil, I guess. You know what I mean? But yeah, I talked about it. I came in here um, talking about something, and Thanks. Mahone, I don't know what happened to him. He wasn't. They didn't bring him back, and to be honest, they didn't really need to. They didn't really need to bring him back. That's the truth. You could miss him, but they didn't really need to bring him back for season 5. I mean, the cast was cool. I actually, season 5. Season 5 was definitely like one of my top seasons of the show, even though it was very short. It was one of my top seasons overall for the entire show. And I know a lot of people is not going to share my opinion or whatnot about certain things about Prison Break. I enjoy things on a different level than most. So it's and my perspective is a lot different about how I view things and how I watch TV shows or anime. So I don't expect a lot of people to agree with me when I say things about certain shows or how what I review and the score that I give. I don't expect a lot of people to agree. Some people is like, if you don't give a show 10 out of 10, or if you don't say certain things about their favorite show or whatever, you're not going to please everybody, right? So I've just accepted the fact that, hey, it is going to be what it is going to be. So it is what it is, right? I just say my piece and I leave it at that. I believe Prison Break overall was a very good show. It has cracked my top 10. I just believe overall it was a very well done. It was a very well done show from start to finish. Everything. People might say, "Oh, they shouldn't have done a season 5. They just wanted to come back together for nostalgia or whatever the case may be." But I ended up really liking season 5. 9 episodes of great TV. You know what I mean? Um, they could probably get back together and do another season. I would watch it. You know what I mean? I would watch it. You know what I mean? Um, that's just me. But in any case, I got a lot of episodes to do. I don't know. Is Prison Break the only show that you watch reactions to? Sebastian, you still in here? Or are you left? Is that Miguel? You like Lucifer? Lucifer, I will never watch that show. Just I feel like there's certain things that I just won't do. You know what I'm saying? People play around with too many with some things, and I'm not a religious person or anything, but I could never watch a show called Lucifer. Like, you're not gonna convince me that somebody named Lucifer is a hero in any way. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know why. I don't even know why they created or what. I guess he's not really a superhero, but either way, you're not gonna get me to watch that show. There's just certain things that I'm just not gonna do. You know what I'm saying? There's certain things I'm just not gonna do. I'm not gonna watch. I'm not gonna entertain that kind of stuff. All right, we got 10 episodes to do, or trying to do 10 episodes tonight. So let's get it popping. Let's get it started. Those of you guys who are not One Piece fans or One Piece watchers, um, you're free to leave. Because I know you guys are not going to stick around. Um, Yu Yu Hakusho is on Crunchyroll. Okay, that explains all the freaking videos being, all of my videos being taken down. It does explain that. The Lion Whisperer? Who's Kevin Richardson? What does he do? As I said, I've just been getting all of the videos either they're getting blocked or they're getting blocked in certain countries. You know what I'm saying? Like the videos, either they're completely getting blocked or they just can't view them in certain countries. So at some point, I'm gonna have to get all those videos down and re-upload them where they can be watched again. It's a pain in the ass to see that this is happening, but to be honest, I should have never been doing and none of those reactions as well. Um, I believe I believe all those videos. I'm hoping they never. I hoping they don't strike my channel. I really am hoping that they never do that because when they strike these videos you can't get them back. So what I'm gonna do is literally probably gonna private all of those Yu Yu Hakusho and Hippo videos and just download them and get the reactions down safe. So at some point in the future, I'm going to re-upload them or whatever the situation is. So we don't have the same issue um, going on. I don't know who the Lion Whisperer is. He's also known as the Lion Whisperer. I've never heard of this person. Who is this? The Lion Whisperer. What the hell is this guy talking about, man? Oh, it's not some weird. Is he like a guy that lives with lions or something like that? So he's just out here riding lions, huh? I know it's a thing with people where they figure out how to join like the tribes, like the lion tribes and whatnot. No, I think I've watched. I don't know if it was him or his videos that I watched. I watched something in the past. It was some guy that's like showing you how he gets into the pack or whatever. I don't know. Another time, another day. Let's get back to it. Let's get to this One Piece 591. It's hot. It's hot here, dude. Hold on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Turn off this audio. Ooh, new opening. They finally decided to change the open. And it's probably trash. Oh my god. Does One Piece really have like two good openings? Hand up. I don't know what they were thinking. I would say I liked out of the 20 openings, or how many was it in total for the entire Naruto series? What is it, like maybe like 30 or something like that for old school and Shippuden? I don't remember how many openings in total, but I remember liking probably about 80%, 80 to 85% of the openings. It's like they're not even trying, bro. For One Piece, it's like 9 or 10 for original Naruto, right? Something like that. I know there's 20 for Shippuden. Uh, Inhumane experience. It's funny how they root for heroism so much and they don't want to be heroes. They lied to them. I think Caesar Clown was over here just experimenting with everybody. It's like, I don't like what you look like. What? Maybe something is wrong with him. What's wrong with him? It's just a big one. They've been drugged. Smoke comes out of it. They were being drugged, experimented on. Scientists of love. Had to be kidding me. Mm. Highly addictive. Yeah. You don't want these giant kids spazzing out, bruh. That's crazy. Yo. Candy. I better knock these kids out, bro. Okay. But truth you gotta get. God damn. It's a big foot. Cool brothers. Bruh. What? What the hell? They just got dusted just like that? That's crazy. I think somebody's talking to you over on Twitch, Sebastian. Well, somebody's trying to say something to you over on Twitch. It's cool if you can't see it. It's not a problem. Legendary. We'll see. Who are these guys? The Cool Brothers? The BS Brothers? They're not in the manga? Birds of a feather? This nigga does have some strong Orochimaru vibes about him. They sniping. Oh my god. So cool. These guys need help already. This is hilarious. Beep. Rook and Scorch. The Yetis. Again with the mystical creatures. Ooh. Really? Damn, is he gonna get blasted in the face? Bruh. That shit with a beard. Damn. Sticky situation there, buddy. They don't want you. So so he's definitely a Logia type, right? I would think. Um Caesar Clown. Definitely Logia, right? Gotta be. Oh, I'd be getting it confused. His design is pretty cool though. Creepy as hell, but see, Devil Fruit The devil prowess can be used for good. See, you don't have to do evil. There. Damn, and all this time he thought you was a piece of shit. Manipulated. Damn! Point blank? Yo, they not gonna do nothing? Nami, Chopper, what are you guys doing? Bruh. And he probably didn't die because this is One Piece. Damn. How big ass niggas be moving that quick? This is the ultimate trans experience. That's what happening in the show right now. Come on in. I don't give a damn. Mm. All right, I have to do something really quick. Then I'll be back. I'm not closing the stream or anything like that. Um, yeah. Bathroom break, maybe. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I had to change my thing there. Either way, we're back. Either way, I had to change my shirt, man. It's getting a little hot in here, the AC. And for some reason, it's usually when we get home and stuff like that, I usually turn the AC. It's supposed to automatically change, but it didn't. So I just noticed that. Let's see here. All right, let's see here. All right, we had 593. That's where we at, right? 593. Man, you literally have probably the worst keep. You do more typos than a person that types all day. Like, you type more typos than anybody I know, bro. It's like your keys are either they too close or something, or you just don't have autocorrect on. You don't have autocorrect on the phone? Can you believe it's 10 o'clock already? Jeez. I use two languages. Oh, come. This opening is trash. It didn't even make me want to watch the episode. Trying to enjoy it, but oh yeah, I was. Had to send some. What is that from? Mm, 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 mm. And then after this, they're gonna show this shit. So they don't let us suffer enough, you know? It's crazy. After getting blasted in the face like 10 times, I bet he's still alive. Can you believe it's August already, man? Jeez, man. Bruh. These years be moving by so fast. For you, it's been slow. Boober. Of course he can't control it. Looked like somebody pulled up on him. Oh, it must have been Smoker was there, right? Is she even wearing a bra? It's so out of order, bruh. So he must be a queer. Uncool. Cool. I can't. These two, these two are idiots, dude. Easy work. All right, let's get to work. Boom. Damn. Oh, they can do the thing. That's just wrong. You don't trust the master? What does he have in here? First off, if I'm opening a door and I hear any kind of weird noises, I'm out. 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 I'm out. You're not getting me to stay there. They just out here sliding. Okay. It's actually useful information. You running away is not cool, my friend. You out here pulling a JoJo. It's not gonna work. Dun, 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 dun. It's like King Kong running away with the girl. Ooh. Law is up here. The freeloader. What is it with Law ending all these episodes? Like, what's the greatness? What is he doing? Yo, Law ain't nobody to pray with, man. Shambas. Did he just bite the chain? Really? Okay. Okay. I mean, you do need allies. Oh, things are getting juicy. All right. Let's get with it. 495. All right. Mind you, I am doing this stream tonight at complete and utter exhaustion. Okay? So bear with me. tonight as we try to get through as many episodes as we can. I'll say when I tap out, tap out. I want to. I've been up since literally since like 6 o'clock this morning, recording reactions. Man, it's been a pain. It's been a long day for me. Not a pain, but it's been a long day. And I did not. I usually take a nap before I stream, and I didn't get to take a nap. So bear with us. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it. I'm still gonna try to do 10 episodes, but I do feel my eyes getting really tired because I've been staring at this screen all day. Alright, let's see here. What reactions? Just the regular stuff for Patreon. Just the regular stuff for Patreon, the animes and stuff. I haven't dropped in. I only dropped not the prison break, the lost episodes that I recorded so far. Whatever, but we'll see. Just the regular stuff. What was it? I am whatever the one that you recommended. I don't even recommend the name of it. I'm gonna start that tomorrow. So look out for some episodes of that tomorrow. Hopefully I should have the episodes by tomorrow. I forgot to. I need to get the episodes. But I should have them by tomorrow, no problem. But let's jump in. Let's jump back in there for yeah, 594. Let's get it. See if I can go. See how much episodes we can do the next hour. And see where I'm at. See how my eyes feel by then. It's a very busy day for me today, man. Very busy day. Reactions, people constantly bothering me. I've had 2 interruptions during reactions today. My mom coming by, and some delivery came to the house. Hands up! Oh my god, this opening is god awful, man. Oh Lord, they dropped the season 6 trailer for My Hero Academia. I'm trying to be caught up when that drops. I don't know when it's coming out. Not a person getting stabbed for trying to. I can't. Not a person getting stabbed trying to rob a store. Why are people just throwing away their lives, man? Yeah, the manga is awful. The manga is awful. I'm not even trying to read that. And the anime ain't that much better. I mean, it's not like it has really good like animation. I think overall, only the movies they really like spend the time to actually create good animation. I think the movies are pretty good, but not the the anime is just is the animation is not great. It's alright enough. So it's okay enough. I wish they would just get on with the episode already. Jesus, man. All these flashbacks are so unnecessary. At least this flashback wasn't too long. It was lasted like less than a minute, it seems. All right. So we got the Law and Luffy form an alliance. This man saved Luffy's life. I'm pretty sure Luffy is weighing everything. Oh, get right. Big Mom. Maybe it's Kaido. Nigga, y'all are really gonna conceal this? Oh, we know he didn't say Shanks. Maybe he said somebody that's the new Yonko? Because one of them died. By the way, who is the new Yonko? This is like half the crew. Luffy is just terrible, dude. It's like, are you gonna betray me? Nah. Alright.
Did he switch them back? Oh yeah, Blackbeard is a new uncle. Okay. Why are you sweating? That doesn't switch them back. Robin did not like that. That's exactly what an alliance is. Yeah, they taking out some black ass boogers out of their nose. That is hilarious.
Poor Law.
Man, Lies like, what did I sign up for, man? I can't do this.
Okay. I guess the poison gas is in here. It's strong too. The hell is this? The hell? You hear that? Poor Chopper.
Is Law supposed to be black? I think he's supposed to be the black guy in the show. Yeah, like a light skinned black guy. That's just me. I'm just saying. Not black. Then we got a what's his name? What's that black guy from Dragon Ball? Every time I see that shit, I bust out laughing because I don't understand why that guy is so black. That was the worst depiction of black people ever, bro. Oob? Not Oob. I'm not talking about Oob. I'm not talking about Oob. I'm talking about that dude that's from from the first Dragon Ball. He was in Dragon Ball Z too. The dude that dressed like an Arab man. I can't remember. Mr. Popo, yeah. He's black because he ate too much chocolate. Really? Yo, this man dipped. Yo, what? He's just running down the hill? This goo is everywhere. Is this thing alive? It's the secret of Punk Hazard? I don't know. But it's just poisonous. This thing look like it's alive. Wait a minute. Hey, good luck with outrunning gas, my friend. Damn. Smiley. Very rare slime type.
This is crazy. Bruh. That's a big boy. It's like, why do I feel like throwing a Pokeball at this thing? Oh my god. Literally, that's what I feel like doing, is throwing a Pokeball at it. Gotta catch 'em all. Guess you guys didn't watch Pokemon, right? Probably not. You guys are too grown for that. I wanna be the very best. That is one theme song I know I never forgot, bro. Because I used to watch Pokemon religiously. Religiously, bruh. Mm. It's probably one of the only. There's a couple more that I remember from old like cartoons I used to watch back in the day. Uh, I remember that one. I could probably sing that entire thing. I could probably sing that entire Pokemon English opening. So iconic, bro. Another I remember Captain Planet as well. Captain Planet opening was fire too. Maybe not so much. I don't remember if there was a theme song for Thundercats. I heard that they're trying to bring back Thundercats, or they're trying to do a live action. If I'm not, I think that's WB owns Thundercats as well. I don't know if you guys know about them cartoons. Them cartoons so iconic, dude. Thundercats, He-Man, which they turned into a bitch, and they tried to bring back Masters of the Universe. Um, just decided to kill off the main character of the story. I mean, it's just the other day we was talking about that though, that you can't just kill the main character of a story. That you can't just do that. Like, if you're not gonna do that in the first season of the show, then just don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't do it. It's just gonna piss people off, which is exactly what happened in Master of the Universe. They brought it back, and you kill the main character in the first episode to prop up a new female lead. Everything going woke these days. Why ain't your you're not appearing in the chat on the screen? This Those weren't even there. Or Grimer. I don't know why the comments stopped rolling the chat on the stream. I don't know what happened there. Hold on, let me reset this real quick. See what's going on. It was lost in time. Yeah, but Jonathan died in the first season. That's why I said if you're gonna do it in the first season. You know, you know what I'm saying? Like if you're gonna kill a main character, do it in the first season. It's more acceptable. You know what I mean? It's more acceptable. I mean, it's kind of like if they should kill Luffy right now. You know what I'm saying? During this arc, it's just like, so who's gonna be king of the pirates now? It's like, yeah, I mean, suppose they did that and then made Nami the main character. Everybody would stop watching One Piece, okay? Is that this whole time, Nami was the main character. Unless he made it full fan service, right? Caught him again. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably what would happen if. Yeah, let me not. Let me not. Hold on a second. Did we what? What is this episode repeating? Didn't they all get knocked out? They came back too. Or maybe are they showing us what happened to them? Is that what's happening right now? I think they're showing us what happened to them. I've never watched Pokemon in sub. Never did. And I stopped watching it a long time ago. I know it's like still going on till today or something. Damn, I just fell asleep. It was good until Gen 4. I don't know. I'm trying to remember the last thing I watched in Pokemon. It was so long ago. Like I haven't watched that show since I was a child, man. Because probably like over 20 years ago.